Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to do a video on why you should be doing weighted pull-ups if you boulder. So the first big reason is consistency of stimulus. So when you're rock climbing, it can be very easy to go, too intense. Like, let's say you see a big problem, see a really hard, set, and you're like, I want to do that. And then, you know, you go harder because you're really excited. And that can be great. It improves, how much you can exert yourself, but that can make it difficult to modulate your volume and intensity when you're climbing so that you don't go too hard, you don't go too easy. What weighted pull-ups allow us to do is have very easy, fine control of how much volume, how much intensity we're doing to our pulling muscles, which helps us do stuff like periodization and other things which can really increase our strength in ways that are very difficult to do when you're just going out and climbing. So probably the biggest reason you should be doing weighted pull-ups is so you're staying in the 2 to 5 rep range. So if you can do 10 pull-ups, bodyweight pull-ups just won't be the best way to increase your explosive quick strength, which is what we want in bouldering. You really should add weight to keep your intensity high with lower reps. So I got this little chart I made. So this is just an example climber. We'll call him James. He weighs 165 pounds and can do 15 pull-ups. So based on some weight calculations and like 1 rep max stuff, his 1 rep max calculated to be is 247 pounds. So what that means is him doing a bodyweight pull-up is only about 65% of how much he really could pull, which isn't ideal because that's just not that much load. That first pull-up is going to be really easy for him. Whereas if he, say, stayed in the 2 to 4 rep range, he'd be pulling, close to 90-95% of his, 1 rep max, or how much he could maximally pull. And this will kind of add into lower fatigue. So fatigue is largely caused by high volume, not really high intensity as much. So by increasing weight and significantly lowering reps, we can increase the stimulus onto our muscles while actually lowering the fatigue, which I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive. You're adding weight, why would it be less strain? But think about it. If James does 15 reps at 165-pound body weight, he is doing, he's pulling 2,475 pounds worth of volume. Whereas if he just did 3 reps at 232.5 pounds total, which is the same exact relative intensity, I guess you can't see this on this chart, but yeah, it ends up being the exact same relative strength. It'd be like it'd be about a quarter of the volume. So he's having this, and especially once you add on to like sets, because you're probably not going to just do as many pull-ups as you can in a workout. You're going to do, a couple set, like maybe like if you're at 15, maybe you'll do a couple sets of like 8 to 10 or something like that. And same with like if you'd maybe do 2 reps at this weight, or like lower the weight by 10 or 20 pounds and then do 3 reps. That way you can get more volume in, and more like stimulus in. That adds up real quickly, and suddenly your 2,475 pounds of volume can turn into 5,000, but this volume for lower reps is only going to double the same. So you're only getting like 1,400 pounds of volume. And the last this is more of like an anecdotal reason, but it will make you feel lighter when you take the weight off. So just like squatting has been shown to increase jump height, so too does adding weight to pull-ups, and it's the same idea. Is like if you can exert as much force as you can against resistance, then once that resistance is taken away, that extra force will be transferred into you. And just like as a feeling thing, when you do pull-ups with weight and then take off the weight, you feel like you can pull, you're stronger. So this, I guess, to kind of go into the science a little bit, let's use the squat as an example. So when you're squatting, or when you're just trying to jump, like your body can't really, it's hard for your body to fully exert itself like as much as it can in one jump. I mean, if you jump as hard as you can, like you're still gonna be able to jump very close to that as soon as you finish that. But if you were to like squat as much as you could, you'd be absolutely dead right after that, because your body can like take the time to exert as much force as it can, because it's like it feels the weight of the bar coming back at you. In the exact same way, when you do pull-ups with weight added, you're able to pull harder, because there's like your body can feel the resistance. You're like, if you start pulling but you're not pulling hard enough, your body's like, oh, I'm not pulling hard enough, so I need to pull harder, and that trains your muscles harder than if you were to just pull yourself. So that's about all I have. It's not, I guess, necessary, but I think for most boulders it would help you if you did weighted pull-ups in addition to your training. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like if you like the video, and subscribe if you like the content. Thanks, and have a great day.